In this video, we'll see how AXIO, powered by Dynamics 365 for finance and operations, enables professional services organizations to effectively manage business contracts and set up the details of the contracts in the ERP, from quote through contract acceptance. So, the sales manager at Contoso USA is working on a new business contract. He's prepared and sent the quotation to the customer, and it's now under the negotiation and review stage of the process. At the same time, the contracts and compliance team is working on setting the new pre-contract. They navigate to the Contract and Revenue Management module, Pre-Contracts. Under the Contract header, they set up a description for the contract, select who the customer is and the contract group, the billing analyst responsible for the contract, and specify contract start and end dates. Under the Contract Lines section, they define the various services that are offered to the customer under this contract. They set up all required details of the contract line, such as the actual service product, service variance, and the total contract price for the services. Finally, they set up additional details, such as the billing invoicing frequency and billing cycle for the service, and the renewal details for that service. Once the quote is reviewed and accepted by the customer, they change the pre-contract status to accepted. This automatically links the contract to the project quotation to have full traceability of data in the ERP. Then they set up the required billing terms and conditions under the Contract Relations section, such as who pays for the contract ID, payment terms, the particular invoice receiving method the customer opted for, and invoice distribution requirements. With that done, they associate the project contract to each of the contract lines to establish the billing relations for the contract lines. Finally, they also set up the required details of the contract renewal terms, such as the renewal price type, increase amount, and renewal start and end dates. And save the details. They also attach any contract-related documents to the contract for future reference. As the final step, they change the pre-contract to be in effect, so that the contract work can start. This automatically creates the actual contract record with all associated details. They navigate to Contract and Revenue Management module, Contracts, to view the details of the new contract in effect. Additionally, AXIO takes advantage of the workspace framework of Dynamics 365 for operations and provides a dedicated workspace for contract management functions, which helps enhance the productivity of the contracts management team. It enables them to view, inquire, get quick contract-related financial data snapshots, and perform all required actions on the contract from right within the workspace without having to navigate to multiple places. This concludes the demo of our overview for pre-contracts and contracts in the AXIO Contracts Management module. For more information, view our full library of videos or contact us at info@sbsgroupusa.com.